Hey guys, this is my entry for the 81oakridgSTF competition. I don't plan on winning, I'm just doing this for fun, and this is going to be fun. I've been looking forward to making a video for this contest for a while now, and finally it's my turn. These are the most disturbing and sickest that I own. I do not own Audition, Man Bites Dog, Faces to Death, so I'm sorry some of these, especially my first one. It's kind of a lame attempt. I love the movie, but it's really not that disturbing. So I'm just going to start off, and I'm sorry if I don't talk that much about them. It's American History X, deals with neo-Nazism, great acting all around, probably the best movie in this entire list. My favorite movie, probably, of the entire list. Next we have Lars von Trier's Antichrist. Very misogynistic in tone, and some very dark, surreal images. Next we have The Butcher, which apparently was banned in Korea, I think. I think everyone knows about this one. Next we have Caligula, one of the sleaziest movies of all time. It's half Gorno, half porno. Now we have Cannibal, based on the Germans that ate the other man, but the other man wanted him to eat him. Separates it from the rest of the Cannibal movies. Now we have like the first Cannibal movie ever, Cannibal Holocaust. Everyone's going to have this one on their list. So we have a really sad and depressing movie, I felt. Death Sentence. I know Kevin Bacon's in it, but he did a fantastic job. I don't hate him. In fact, I saw Sleepers the other day. It was fantastic. I'll probably be doing a review of that sometime. So we have another mainstream one. Sorry guys, The Devil's Rejects. Very dark and sadistic. Rob Zombie. You know how to make good movies. So we have Gaspar Noé's newest movie, Enter the Void. Deals with the afterlife and what happens. Even though there's no really shocking scenes like Irreversible or I Stand Alone. Fantastic movie. One of his best, if not the best. Now we have Ex-Drummer. Basically, Man Bites Dog meets a punk band. Best way I can describe it. Now we have Family Portraits, a trilogy of America. The reason why this one's on there is cutting moments. I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. Alright, I have to censor some of these guys. Now we have Fetus Underground Gore Fest, I guess you could say. Insanely gory. Not insanely, but very gory. This one's pretty gory too, with the Gateway Meat. You can just tell by the cover what type of movie it is. Yeah, if you can pick up the Gateway Meat, definitely do it. I mean, it's limited to 1,000 copies. Now we have Grotesque, just banned in the UK. Yeah, the video nasty age is over. Yeah, right. Now we have Gummo, about white trash in America. So if you love cats, do not watch this movie. I don't even like cats too much, and I was disturbed by it. We have In a Glass Cage, deals with Nazism and pedophilia. Good movie too. John Waters recommends it on the box, so you know it's going to be good. Now we have the scariest movie I've ever seen is Inside. Everything's been said about that one. I don't like the ending to that one though. That was really sick, I felt, and just kind of stupid. Now we have Irreversible. Fantastic movie. Fantastic. Definitely see if you haven't. That rape scene is so horrific. It's probably the most shocking scene I've ever seen in a movie. Now we have I Spit on Your Grave. This thing was just released. Well, re-released. That's the version I got. I Stand Alone. Like it says on the box, a darker version of Taxi Driver, but it's in Paris. Now we have Ken Park. Sorry about the censoring. Fantastic movie by Larry Clark. Very underappreciated because no one's seen it. Definitely pick that one off of Amazon. It's only like 20 bucks. We have another mainstream one, The Killer Inside Me. Casey Affleck's in it, I know, but wow, he did such a great job, and I like the Affleck family a little bit better after watching it. There's a level of brutality in that movie towards women that is not seen in like very many movies at all. The Last House on Dead End Street, a very strange, surreal film. People in the 70s thought there were real murders in it, so that should tell you something. We have The Manson Family, very another strange film about Charlie himself. We have a movie that was called the best horror movie of the last decade by many people, and that is Martyrs. It's not like most horror movies. Very sad and depressing. I still think about the ending to this day, and I haven't watched that thing in like 3 months, if not more. And we have my bootleg of Murder Set Pieces. It's like American Psycho on acid. We have a movie that actually inspired people to go out and kill, for real. Natural Born Killers. Everyone's heard of that one. Not going to talk about it. We just got a film that is going to be, that is one of my prized possessions in my collection. Thank you, 81 Oak Ridge. Not only for having this competition, but letting me know which version to get, how to tell. As Necromantic, thank you for showing me which one's the red case version. Much appreciated. All I need is the second one. Now we have Old Boy. I did a review of that. I'm not going to talk about that. Twist is awesome, though. Ooh. Okay. I just dropped these on the stairs. I thought I might have broken it. Philosophy of a Knife. 4.5 hours talking about Unit 731. Very, very shocking film. The way it could have been shot more shocking, though, was the gore effects were actually good. That would have been much better. I mean, the film was shocking, but I take back about the really shocking part. It was shocking. That's it. Now we have Rambo, and some of you are going to be thinking, what is this on here for? But the most violent war movie ever made, and the way the civilians are treated is just horrific, to say the least. We have Regurgitated Sacrifice. It's the only one of the trilogy that I've seen. The most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Ugh. And we have Requiem for a Dream. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's about drug addiction. Do not underestimate its power. Very shocking. We have Pier Pasolini's Salo, or the 120 Days of Sodom. Everybody's heard of this. Not going to talk about it. Now we have Alejandro Jodorowsky's Santa Sangre. Very strange film. Not as shocking as I thought it was going to be, but I have high standards. We have the most disturbing movie that I think I've ever seen in my life, and that is a Serbian film, or Srpski film. Not much to say, besides, wow. And go check out other reviews for that. A review will be coming soon of that. Next we have a film that someone called the most disturbing movie that they've seen. It's 13. Probably my favorite film, at least, of disturbed teens. Definitely check it out. I'm not sure if 13-year-olds really do that, but still. Next we have Ryan Nicholson's Torched. You can get this off the website. There's still copies left, I think. Rape and Revenge. Really, really disturbing stuff. I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. We have Anthony Wong in The Untold Story. Fantastic film. Love it. Now we have a film that was heavily criticized because it wasn't like some of his other movies. Because it has Kevin Smith in it. And his company View Askew. It's vulgar. That's what it's called. And it's about a clown who gets raped. And I'm not going to talk more about that. I'll probably do a review of that sometime. That is it. That's all of these movies that I own that I think are sick. Thank you for watching this. Very much appreciated. I'm planning on winning. This was just for fun. Check out the other competition, okay? I definitely will be. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.